Benjamins is all I know. When money call, I gotta go. Wondering where I've been, chasing them Benjamins. Thank you. Welcome to another episode of ATM Podcast 904. Addicted to Money Podcast 904, man, on YouTube and Instagram. You already know, man, we appreciate you guys, man, for tuning in every single week. 52 shows a year. We're going to be in your ear talking our shit, man. You feel me? Not but finances. You know what I mean? Life, you know what I'm saying? Health, for sure, because we know health is wealth, man. I'm your boy, Mr. ATM.
Cousin Curtis.
Cousin Curtis in the building, man. You already know the usual suspects, man. Listen, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for everybody who liked, subscribed, shared, commented, all that good stuff, man. We appreciate you, man, for real, man. We appreciate that. But you know what I'm saying? I got just one favor to ask everyone, man. If you watch the show, even if it's just 10 seconds to 30 seconds, just push that like button for us, man. It helps the algorithm, and also it helps the channel produce a little money too. You feel me? So, man, thank you. Salute to you guys, man, for tuning in. And if you tuned in, I mean you want to be educated financially. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that's the goal. Education is key, especially if it's financially. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Hey, listen. Let's get into the mantra, though, man. Listen, the more you know, the more you grow. The more you learn, the more you earn. We're going to build good habits and make good decisions. We're going to gain more assets than liabilities. Remember, you are the CEO of your life. You make all the decisions, man. You feel me? You the boss. Don't ever forget that. And last but not least, man, family and finances first, cousin. You feel me? Hey, man, first of all, how was your Monday, Monday, Trading Tuesday, Wealthy Wednesday, Transaction Thursday, Financial Friday, Sabbath Saturday, Self-Care Sunday? How was it? How was your week? But I want to, first and foremost, I want to say thank you to Apparel Totally Modified, man. You know, they always listen. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. We ain't going to stop you. We ain't going to stop you, you know what I'm saying, from doing your thing. You do your thing. You feel me? I appreciate you for being a sponsor, man, of the ATM Podcast. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Cuz, how was your week, man? What's going on, man?
It's going good, man. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like anything when something great happened and it took a little effort to do, it's always a good formula for happiness, man.
Come on, man. That's the goal, man. To work hard, work smart, not hard. You know what I'm saying? Work smart, not hard, because when you're working smart, that means you might have other people doing the job for you while you chilling. Or while you able to go over here and do your thing while you making money over there and you ain't even there. So that brings me to what we was talking about before. We might have brought it up last podcast chat. We was talking about what's more important. Tell us what's more important. Leave it in the comments. What's more important, time management or communication skills? Now, we know these are two important things that you will ever have to learn, but we want to know which one is more important. And we want to know for what's the reason you think so. So I'm going to start with you, Cousin Curtis.
So, straight off the rip, I'm going with the communication skills.
Communication.
Here's my reason why. Because time management is essential. Yes, we get that. But if we communicate well enough, we can save time. Now, that's just how I see it. How you see it?
So when you say we can save time, what you mean? You got to break it down.
So if I communicate, if I got something that we doing, and I say, hey, if you move this over here, that'll fall down. This will lock in place, and you can get more done that way. I communicated to you something, an angle that you can use, or a concept that you can use while you're working, or whatever it is you're doing, and that's gonna save you time eventually.
Right.
So I feel like communication is best, because if we go off and great time management, but the group don't have clarity with one another, it might not be as effective. So that's why I put communication skills above it. That's me. Yeah.
So what you're saying is you can have all the time in the world, but if you ain't maximizing your time, then what's the use of having
By
all the time?
communication. Yeah. Yeah. That's just, what you think, Mr. 18? What you think?
I gotta go with me. Time management. You said communication. I'm gonna say time management because of what I just said. I mean, you can have all the time in the world, but if you can't communicate it, then you know what I'm saying. But so I agree with you on that. But I'm gonna flip it. You can have all the time in the world, and that's a good thing to have all that time because now you can learn how to communicate. You know what I'm saying? By having the time to be able to learn. You feel me? So I say time because I'm a great communicator. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna let you know what's good. Da da da. I'm gonna break it down to the scientific notation. You know what I'm saying? To the decimal. You feel me? But it's my time management. Like I can say, well, the seminar gonna start at 12. I might not show up until 12. It might not get out there until 12:15. You know what I'm saying? So you might have to wait a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I might say, well, hey, yeah, I got you. I'll be to the airport to get you at 1 o'clock. I might get there at 1:30. Hey, I'm on the way. You feel me? I'm right here. You know what I mean? Hey, but listen. Stop fucking around. Hey, but listen. I'm gonna stop fucking. Yeah, man. So that's how I feel. Man. I feel that the time management is because I'm biased because I need that. I need to learn how to get better at that. You know what I'm saying? I want to be. I'm jealous of the motherfuckers who can get up, right? But I'm learning not to hit the snooze button, right? So I'm learning not to hit that snooze button. But I've been so jealous of a motherfucker who don't hit the snooze button and be there on time. See, it's the difference. See, I cannot hit the snooze button and still won't be there on time. You know what I'm saying? So I have to bring both of them together. I ain't hitting the snooze button no more, but I still ain't on time. So it's like, okay, time management is for me because of, me personally. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yes, sir. What we got, my brother?
All right, let's start out something positive, man. Something beautiful. Here in our local area in Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County, 904.
Okay, Duval.
So they celebrating like 50 years of doing this. It's called AMI Kids American Marine Institute, Jacksonville. So they take in the youth, boys and girls. They teach the boys how to tie a tie. Mm-hmm. That's important. They can get they have GED programs. Mm-hmm. Diploma programs. Mm-hmm. If you want to get your high school diploma, they'll help you land a job. Mm-hmm. And they teach these kids about accountability and how to take responsibility for the decision making. I thought that was beautiful, man. They doing that right here in the area. They've been doing it for like 50 years. And so, yeah, I mean, it may be somebody watching. If you're 24 and under, it's possible, man. You can link up with them and here in Jacksonville. American Marine Institute, and I just want to highlight them guys, man.
Listen, man, shout out to them, man.
Yeah.
Anything we doing in this world to bring positivity to kids and let them know that it's another way, you know what I'm saying, to live and to do things and to learn and to whatever. Just show them another way besides, you know what I'm saying, bullshit. You feel me? Yeah. So they see enough of that, man. So thank you, City of Jacksonville, for that, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Also, man, let's highlight, since we doing that, let's highlight man, LaShawn Highsmith, man, and Auntie Monique Highsmith, man, for what they're doing at a summer camp, man. It's a beautiful thing. They got a lot of kids there who they, you know what I'm saying, teaching different things. Uncle's teaching them photography, man. Real cameras, how to edit, how to make movies. It's beautiful. I said, whoa, these kids are advanced. And you talking about like 10, 11, 12-year-olds, you know what I'm saying? Knowing how to edit the films and
Man,
make little short films, and I say, whoa,
that's cool.
okay, you teaching that? That's a lot, man. It's beautiful. I say, okay, I like what you're doing. I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. It
Yeah,
was
shout
dope.
out to them.
I was like,
That's
okay, man,
wonderful.
that's what's up. Yeah, so that's here locally in the city, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody who's doing something, giving back to the community, especially in the way of through the kids. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's beautiful because
Right.
I know you probably ain't heard this in a while. Children are the future.
They are.
Goddamn. Children are the future, man. Children are the future, and they have to learn. They need to learn. They got to learn. They must learn how to play the game of life. The game of life. Do you know how to play the game of life? Do you know how to play the game of life? If you don't, we're going to tell you in a minute. Give me 1 second. First, we're going to shout out to Amazingly Tasty Meals.
Yeah.
Amazingly Tasty Meals got me eating this watermelon every episode. I appreciate it. You feel me? Thank you so much. And I'm drinking. I really don't need to drink because this got so much water in it. It's kind of filling me up, but I got that. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, listen. Shout out to Amazing Tasty Meals, man. For the first time ever, we did not eat before the cast.
Yeah.
We decided to wait after the cast, one meal, gonna have a nice, beautiful salad. I can taste it already, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, shout out to Amazing Tasty Meals, man. They always doing their thing. They always provide meals.
They know we love them salads, man. Can't go wrong with
I mean,
salads.
in the summertime, for me, it was always summer, sandwiches, salads. You know what I'm saying? In the summer, sandwiches, salads. You feel me? It was always like that. You know, and we can't forget the fruit. You know what I'm saying? But in the summertime, man, sandwiches and salads because it's cold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's hot everywhere you go in this moment. We stay in Jacksonville, Florida, 904 Duval, man. So you already know it be hot as hell, man, here during the summer.
I'm pretty much like, man, any vegetables, fruits, anything that's good for you, just try and make it a habit to consume it, man. Cause I was like, okay, you know, they had the little Juneteenth celebration, right? And I had some food, but I'm like, man, I can't keep eating this like this. So I pushed it away. I said, okay, I'm gonna get back on my what I eat, my chicken patties, you know, with the vegetables and all of that in it and stuff. So I've been eating that, just trying to balance it out. I'm still eating my food. I don't throw in no food.
So okay, so you brought up the Juneteenth celebration. How was it? How was it? Because I didn't make it, unfortunately. Fam, I couldn't make it. Sorry about that. You already know working, Mr. ATM got to get it. Sorry about that though, man. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about that.
I enjoyed it. It was nice.
The next joint I can make it.
It was just peaceful. You know, that's
who all came to that motherfucker?
Shoot. Cousin Erica, Auntie Girlita, I don't know, man. These names be slipping my mind, man. Granny came, Granny Dada. I was there. My dad was there. Mom was there. The kids was there. I think Dexter's daughter showed up. Dexteria. If I'm saying that right, don't beat me up, okay? But yeah, it was just different people out there, man. So, shout out to fam and just having a peaceful occasion, man. Cause you can't.
What y'all was drinking on?
You said it was a peaceful occasion, so you figured we was drinking. I don't know what everybody else was drinking, but the fellas who was drinking, we was drinking natural ice.
Okay.
Yeah, we was drinking natural ice. Yeah.
Not the ice.
Yeah. Not too much though, just enough. So it was cool though. I enjoyed it. She had like baked potatoes with crab stuff.
You hear that, man? They was drinking natural ice. You ain't always gotta have the Dos Equis and the Coronas and the Heineken.
No.
You feel me? You can get a natural ice sometime, baby.
Mm-hmm.
But what you say? They had some what?
That's 8% alcohol, man. I mean, it's decent.
Yeah. What you say? They had some crab?
Oh, they had like potatoes, and then it was like crab oil, kind of stuffed potatoes from Mr. Potato. So it was nice, man. And my dad made like a pizza toss. Everybody liked it. You know, it was cool. I enjoyed it, man. So, you know.
No doubt, man. Shout out to the fam for showing up, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Even though I didn't show up, but shout out to you guys for showing up to whatever we have. You know what I'm saying? Whoever show up all the time, man, because I know I don't show up all the time. But I try to contribute some way, form, or fashion if I can.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm coming to the next one.
Yeah.
For sure. The next one, I'll be there.
You
Whatever
sure
it
about that?
I'm usually a man of my word. Nah, I can't even say usually. I am a man of my word.
Yeah. You are.
I mean,
You are.
if I say it, then I'm in it. Bro. That's the game of life. You can't be out here bullshit. But listen though, so back. Amazingly Tasty Meals. Thank you so much, man. You can check them out on Instagram and Facebook at Amazingly Tasty Meals, and they open from Thursday to Sunday from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. Man, check them out, man. Listen, they deliver for $5 plus the price of the menu item. Check them out, man. 904-418-3848. Amazingly Tasty Meals, Jacksonville, Florida. 904 Duval. All right, appreciate y'all.
Yeah, y'all gotta show up in the comments, man, because we'll have an episode we'll think, and we'll be like, oh, that was all right, but it'll get a decent amount of coverage, and then we'll have one where it's just like, bro, we had so much fun, that was a podcast, and then it'll be like, all right, maybe they had other things that, you know what I'm saying, but but nah, so Amazing Tasty Meals, we love them. They're one of our favorite sponsors for sure. Who do I need to bribe to get that shrimp, crawfish, and grits?
You gotta call Amazingly Tasty Meals, nigga. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
So let's get into it.
I think right now they're just doing the oxtail grits and crawfish.
Oh, oxtail grits and crawfish. Okay.
But I mean they might have the shrimp back though.
Yeah, I got a petition for that for sure.
We'll see what's good. You know, I'm always there, so what we got?
So 5 biggest life regrets of self-made billionaires. We always looking at what they say to do. What is something they say, oh, I should have did this better, right? So five things that self-made billionaires regrets. Number 1, I don't think it's in any order. I just think it's not jumping on great opportunities.
How dare you?
Yeah. With great risk comes great rewards. Right?
How dare you not take that opportunity? That's a poor mindset. POOR, passing over opportunities repeating.
Exactly. Not living in the present, not starting soon enough, not being bolder, and not changing fast enough. Those were their biggest regrets. Regrets. Yes, I said it.
All that shit fall under the same umbrella.
You think so?
Read that again. Read it
no,
again.
No doubt. That's right. When I was reading it, and that's what I got. It's all about action. They all regret when they didn't take action. They didn't take action fast enough, and they didn't trust. They weren't living in the present. They didn't do it soon enough. They weren't bold. They weren't fast. They didn't jump on great opportunities. So that's like a same thing across the board, really. Yeah.
Back in the day, we had an opportunity to create a record label. We did it. And so because we did it, we came out with a rap group called DFP. It's called Down for Paper. And we made a little money, man. And we named the record label MAM. Because we went on ahead and had the opportunity to do it when we did it, we named it MAM. What you think MAM means? Just one guess. Chat, what y'all think MAM means?
Okay, I'm gonna go with money and music. Money and music.
Not bad guess, but since we seized the opportunity quick, we named the record label Make a Move. Make a Move Records.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Make a Move Records. You feel me? And we was getting paid double. So we made our own record label. Then we created our own rap group. And we was getting paid by the record label, which is us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we get the record label, we getting that, we getting the rap. You know what I'm saying? It was beautiful. DFT, cool. Down for Paper, MAM, Make a Move Records. You feel me?
You still got that?
No, we got it.
No.
Nope. Bruh still talk about this shit. We ain't got it anymore.
It's all good. It's all good. So let's talk about my Florida Panthers, right? If they win tonight, they win it all. Okay? They win it all. Now, something interesting about this. On the Oilers team, they got a guy named Connor McDavid. I'm sure you probably heard of that name, watching different sports. The dude is elite, right? But one of the things that was interesting, they trying to give him the Conn Smythe Award, and the Conn Smythe Award is like the MVP for the playoffs. But if they lose, a lot of people are like, should he still get it, kind of thing, But I just want to shout out my Panthers, man. Game 6, if they win it here, they win it in Canada, and they close it out, they win the series, they bring it back home to Florida, represent. So I just had to shout them boys out, man. Hope they knock them out tonight.
Man, listen, man, I hope they win the game. I ain't got no money on this shit. I really don't give a fuck. They ain't my team. I really don't give a fuck. But I root for them and say, let's get it, because they're in Florida. We in Florida, so
Yeah.
it's only right.
Sure.
But yeah, I hope they win the game, man. And I also hope that we and you guys win the game of life, man. Let me tell you a little something about the game of life. The game of life, it's a strategy game, but you don't even choose to play the game.
Yeah.
You can't choose your character or your location or where to land and get dropped on the map. But you can customize your character as you go, as long as you're progressing. The goal of the game of life is to use your resources that's provided and build or make the best life you can. That's your responsibility. Nobody else's. See, remember, life is a single player game. You're born alone, you're going to die alone. Sometimes your game requires multiple players or co-op missions. A cheat code to winning this game is time management. Protect that. Leverage it. The reason why is so important because it's the one thing that we can never get back. It's non-replenishable. Now, we know money, relationships, health, emotions, intellect, all of those things are important as well, but time management is very important. And it's only because it's non-replenishable. Remember, everyone is playing the same game. Some already beat the game. Some already won the same game you're about to play. So realize that you can learn from them. You feel me? Now remember, there are a lot of mini games within your storyline. You know what I'm saying? Not mini games like M-A-N-Y, but mini games like M-I-N-I. Games like sports, dating, traveling, entertainment. But don't mistake the mini games for the storyline. Don't mistake the mini games for the main storyline. Feel me? See, although there is levels to a lot of things, we can't change the difficulty level in this game. You feel me? There is no rookie, pro, all-star, superstar. There's only Hall of Fame.
Wow, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I believe everything that's difficult in your life is a test to see if you're ready to level up. If you're unable to solve a problem, it's just because you don't have enough resources or experience to overcome it. And so if we know that, All we gotta do is take the time to gain the resources, right? And gain the experience to overcome it. That's it. Another cheat code is self-confidence. Self-confidence is so important because if you can see it and you can believe it, then goddamn it, you're gonna achieve it. Now, let me know what y'all think about that. I know it was kind of long, you feel me? But that's the little thing I jotted down. It's called the game of life. You know what I'm saying?
That was great.
You fucking with that?
Yeah, man, that was great. I mean, I wish I would have told that. You should have told me that a long time ago, man. That was great, man. It gave me such a simple understanding. Not that what you said was simple, but it helped me say, oh, so this is what's going on. So I can't choose my mom and my daddy. I can't choose where I was born. None of that. But I can control this character that I am. So yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. That was
Yes,
wonderful.
Sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate
See,
it.
this is what you see. If you're watching so far, you would have never come across that. You would have never heard that great speech, that great wisdom. So yeah, man, if you rocking with us, man, drop a like.
Oh,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? Throw something in the comments. Let us know you rocking with us. You feel me?
Yes.
We
Y'all
gonna
see
keep it.
that? Y'all see that cash app down there, man? Send us $1, man. You feel me? That's all you gotta do. Send $1, baby.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So I don't know how I'm gonna follow that, but what is the number one thing you can do for your health? I asked Google that. Google, what's the number one thing I can do for my health? I gotta work on my health. What's the number one thing?
Without
You only got
asking
one?
Google, what I would say is the number one thing, the ultimate thing that anybody can do, it's not eating right. It's not exercising. It's fasting. Don't eat shit. Don't put nothing in your fucking body. Nothing. You tell me what the fuck is better than fasting, replenishing yourself, your inside, letting your insides clean up, get right, get back to normal. Man, you fast for, it's people that fast like 20 to 30 day fasts, bro. If you can fast at least 2 weeks, your whole life gonna change, bro. Real shit. Ain't nothing. Listen, when you starve yourself, you starve cancer, you starve diabetes, you starve high blood pressure, you starve any fucking thing that's hindering you in here, bro. And the medical industry ain't gonna tell you that. What they gonna do is they gonna give you some treatment so for you to be on for the rest of your life because they don't teach them people cure and prevention. You know what I'm saying? So and they'll say, well, we have nutritionalists, but that ain't enough. Goddamn.
Right.
Well,
Hey
my
man,
bad,
I
my
don't
bad.
disagree with what you said, but you're wrong. That is not the number.
Well, we gotta go off Google. First of all, did you know this about Google? Since we talking about Google, and don't forget what you know what I'm saying, what you got to say.
Yeah.
But did you know this about Google? As soon as I find the shit, chat, my bad, goddamn. All right, so Google pays Apple $20 billion a year. You know why?
No.
To be the number one search engine. Because Apple has more users than anybody. So Apple would automatically be the number one search engine because all their people will be using their search engine. Feel me? And other people will be able to use it too.
Okay.
But because Google pays them $20 billion a year for them to have the number one search engine, guess how much Google make?
I'm guessing at least 40.
$100 billion a year.
Smart investment.
Hey, and we think they're against each other. You feel me? So that means if they can lock in together, why can't we lock them in together and own them both in the stock market? We should own Google and Apple in the stock market. In the words of Trap, an Apple stock a day keeps the poverty away.
Ooh.
You understand?
Okay, he said that?
Oh, fuck yeah, he said that. Hey, listen, man, shout out to the trapper.
Okay. So the number one thing that you can do for your health is regular exercise, according to Google. Now, what you said is not to be overlooked. That's definitely a great way, probably the best way, to be honest, to retrain your body, to reset and reverse illnesses, to get your clarity of mind. You know, I'm definitely a believer.
But see, here you go though. Google don't even want to tell you. Google don't even want to tell you to fast. What you tell me what cancerous issues you gonna get out of you by jogging, by lifting weights? Oh, I'm pumping iron to get this cancer up out me. But if you fast, you feel me?
Yeah, with the sugars, they say if you deplete yourself of like unnatural sugars, the cancer won't have anything to feed off of. It'll die.
I mean, but it's gonna feed off anything because everything that we eat now got sugar in it.
Yeah.
Everything. So that's why we have to fast. We can't just say I stay away from sugars. You eat bread, sugar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yes, sir.
So here's what I learned about wealth. To simplify things that made it look and appear attainable for me, right? And it's just a statement. It says, wealth is created when you add value. I know that's so simple, but it's so profound. And I'm going to say it again. Wealth is created when you add value. Yeah, that's it.
So, in other words, if I go ahead and my product might not be so good, but if I promote, market, and advertise correctly, I add value to it, and now I can sell the fuck out of this business. Now I can increase my profits. So, I guess I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? How can you disagree with it? You feel me?
Yeah.
Sounds like personal development. You feel me? I want to say this though. What you think about this? The people that hate you are probably the same people that used to love you.
Yeah, no doubt. That's crazy, but that's the world we live in. It's like they say, it's a thin line between love and hate. Unfortunately, in some relationships, that's true. And when I mean relationship, I mean any kind of brother, sister,
Any kind of
husband, wife,
relationship.
friend, buddy.
Right. The people that hate you are probably the same people that used to love you. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you feel about being in position? Being in position. How you feel about that?
Okay, being in position, that sounds good.
I mean,
What's next?
shit. That's it, nigga. Be in position. Be in position, nigga. If an opportunity come, nigga say, and this chat don't listen to me. I'm just giving them an example. I can give plenty other examples, but damn it, I'm gonna give this. Be in position to where if a nigga say, bro, I got them ounces for 75. Be in position to be able to get that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas say, bro, I got a job for you, but shit, it's out there at JTB. You gotta be in position. So be in position in life to do whatever, or to be able to do whatever opportunity presents itself.
No doubt.
Be in position, because being in position brings profits. If you're in position, you increase your profits. And what I mean by that is shit. If you know this man come every day to that store and you know what I'm saying? He might not have bought nothing from you all week. But Friday he got that check. And now all through the week you like, oh, he ain't spent no money with me, man. I ain't even going up there. Can't make no money. He coming up there looking for you, and you can't make the money because you ain't in position. Always be in position. Because if we ain't building wealth, we got to be better in our health. So if you left the spot to go better your health, to go work out, to go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm laughing because it reminds me of that Corey Holcomb who was watching the other day. Well, he was talking about the girl got to basically be in position, right? So that's why I'm laughing. But yeah.
No doubt. No doubt. I mean, we always think about how much we can lose, but never think about how much we can gain.
Mm.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win. Shout out to Fantasia, man. Shout out to Fantasia, man. For real, man. Sometimes you may have to, and shout out to Trap because he said this verbatim. Sometimes you might have to lose that 10,000 to get to 1,000. I mean, to get to 100,000. Sometimes you might have to lose that 10 million to get to 100 million. And this shit's so true, man. Listen, America builds their wealth off of us. So instead of us, America build their wealth off of us instead of us building our wealth off America. And how we do that is the stock market, owning land or in the real estate. You know what I'm saying? Investing in a skill, educating ourselves. You know what I mean? Learning how to do this, how to do that, what helps people, what changes people's lives, what makes a difference. Those kind of services is always going to be around. You know, it's funny that we don't think about that stuff. We so caught up in our own, and I hate to say it, but we so caught up in and everybody's lives matter. And that's not what I'm saying, but we so caught up in the bullshit in our lives that is not lucrative, ain't moving us forward, ain't progressing us. How are we progressing in the same position? I don't understand it. It ain't gonna fucking it ain't never gonna make no sense to me. I don't give a fuck what a nigga telling me. You can't make me understand. You can't. It's just, oh yeah, I'm nigga, what? Where? You know? Like, come on, man, let's get this shit together. You know what I'm saying? Let's motherfucking build wealth, man, like America, man. Listen, too many times we rather go to Walmart. We rather go to Amazon. We rather go get the new iPhone. You know what I'm saying? We on ChatGPT. Hey, a lot. I know I am. We go to Publix, Whole Foods. But what if we own stock in these companies though? Now when we go shop at these establishments, it hit different.
Yeah.
Because now it's like we paying ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
If you want to start in the stock market, let's invest in what we consume.
Is it just that simple?
I mean, you can make anything simple. You can simplify anything. If the stock market too confusing for you, invest in what you consume. You go to Publix, invest in Publix. You go to Walmart, invest in Walmart. You like to go to AutoZone to get your auto shit, invest in AutoZone. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Listen. But if we own stock in these companies, man, I'm telling you, if we own stock in these companies, it'll be like we paying ourselves, man. That's what's more beautiful than that. You feel me? I don't know if y'all know about this company. I talked about this company before. NVIDIA. I don't know if you heard of this company, man, but they make chips, man. They make chips for every fucking body. NVIDIA hit the $3 trillion mark this month in the stock market. It's crazy. It's worth more than any company in the market. They made $2 trillion in 6 months. If you don't have this stock, man, what are you doing? What are we doing? How we talking about building wealth, man? I don't know. If you get your moment, man, seize it. If you get your moment, do you seize it? Or do you say, well, I don't want to mess this up. I want to save it. I want to save it for the right time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I get in my little rants, man. I start talking my shit. What you got, cuz?
Man. All right. Okay. Would you rather? Now you're gonna see this as you might see it. Would you rather be poor but everyone thinks you're rich, or be rich and everyone thinks you're poor?
Would I rather be poor and everybody think I'm rich?
Yeah.
Who the fuck would choose that? That's crazy.
But you know what? In the black community, how many people you know got the latest Jordans? They got the new. They may have a car they paying on, but they don't have no real wealth. But it looks.
But I mean, if you know what? Okay. You know what?
Like
I had already thought about that, but when you asked the question, it seemed like I had a magic genie, and nigga was like, nigga, you want to look like you're rich, or you want to look poor and be rich? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, who the fuck would choose that? But okay, right, I get it. You got that everywhere. That's in every city, every hood.
Yeah.
Niggas look like they got it, but don't have no land.
Yeah.
Don't own shit.
They fly.
No life
They
insurance.
fly though.
Nothing in the stock market. No business. You know what I'm saying? I can go on and on. So, we got to tighten up, man. We got to do better. But of course, we going to look broke. We're going to be rich broke. You know what I'm saying? Look broke and be rich. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely.
Straight up, man. Building wealth is a skill, man. You definitely have to learn how and what to do. You have to create your own system. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to.
Discipline?
No. Building wealth. Building wealth.
Oh, you.
Building wealth is a skill. You definitely have to learn how to have your own system. You have to create your own system with building wealth. You have to create your own building wealth system. You feel me? Like you can take a blueprint from this person and that person and that person, but ultimately you have to customize it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So building wealth is a skill that you have to learn, because you have to learn how to create your own system. You feel me?
Okay.
No doubt. Remember, remember, man, your network is your net worth. The more people you can, you know what I'm saying, gain that's becoming assets to you, the more your net worth increases. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you say?
Yeah, I'm learning. As we.
You know what? One more thing. Has anybody ever told you that you have to have a college degree to get rich, or a high school diploma to get rich?
No.
I hope not, because most people who do get rich don't even have a college degree. You know what I'm saying? Most people with a college degree, not even rich. You feel me?
Mm.
So listen, man. Listen. That's definitely true. Man. Listen, thank you for tuning into the ATM Podcast 904, Addicted to Money Podcast 904. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good shit. What you want to leave me with, cuz?
Let's take our time, but not waste our time. That's what I would say. Oh, you were talking about my material. But that's what I want to leave them with. That was from here.
Whatever you have.
That was from here. So
whatever you
let's take our. It's okay to take our time, but let's not waste our time.
And listen. I like that. We're not gonna waste time. Just like studying for success don't waste no time. They don't waste no time in teaching your kids. You know what I'm saying? From K through 12, whatever they're lacking in, they try to get them right, to get them prepared for the next level, the next grade. Miss Angela Pelfrey, great teacher, K through 12. You can contact her at 904-315-8746. That's 904-315-8746. Remember, parents, when you bring your kids and you drop them off, you don't just have to drop them off. You can stay and get in the free program to get financial literacy, financial education. You know what I'm saying? Course. So listen, man. Thank you again. Study for Success, man. We appreciate you for sponsoring us, man. We appreciate you what you guys doing around town for the city, man. Also, it was a beautiful thing because Study for Success linked up with Uncle Sean and them camp, and they are tutoring the kids at least once a week there, man. I say, man, you know what, man? Y'all do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all thing, man. Listen, Affordable Trimming and More, man, we can't forget about them, man. They take care of the podcast, building, my home, so many people, homes and commercial buildings and properties around town. Thank you so much for them for sponsoring us, man. You don't have to, but you do. We'll appreciate that for real, man. Last but not least, definitely not last. Well, hold on, I forgot. Athletes taking measures. Athletes taking measures, man. It's just we can't say enough on how much you guys motivate us to keep getting better and better, stronger.
Yeah.
You know, more in depth with our bodies. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to know yourself. The more you know yourself, the better results you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? For sure, man. So we appreciate you guys for pushing us.
Yeah. Getting that pre-workout.
Helping us never give up. You know what I'm saying? For sure, man. Listen now, last but not least, Feed the Streets. FTS, great organization, man.
Yeah.
Around town. They feed the homeless, elderly families in need at least once a week. They also have a Meals on Wheels program that's provided for $75 a week, $250 a month. You can get hot meals every day to your front door, man. Hot, fresh meals to your front door. You can't beat that, man. Feed the Streets is on another level when it comes to that Meals on Wheels program for sure. But shout out to them for feeding the homeless, elderly families in need, veterans, at least once a week, man. We appreciate them, man. Listen, we're going to leave you with the mantra. You already know what it is. We thank you for tuning into the ATM podcast, man. For real. You don't know what that means to us. It's episode 21. Thank you. If you've been rocking with us for all 21 episodes, man, listen, thank you, man. We appreciate that. Let us know if you've been rocking with us for at least 10 episodes so you can get your free wristbands, man. Addicted to Money podcast wristbands. Let us know. And we got the new ATM shirts we had on the last episode. Let us know, man, if you want a shirt, if you want a wristband, let us know. We'll get that to you ASAP, all right? Listen, the more you know, the more you grow. The more you learn, the more you earn. Build good habits, make good decisions. Gain more assets than liabilities. You are the CEO of your life, man. You got to remember that. You got to know that. You control everything. You feel me? In the game of life, you control.
Yeah.
Last but not least, family finances first. You already know, cousin. Family finances first, man. Thank you guys for tuning into the ATM podcast. Hope you guys learned a little something today, man. We teach you how to keep the bag, or get the bag, keep the bag, and invest the bag. Thank you again, Mr. ATM.
Cousin Curtis.
We'll catch you on the next one, man. Appreciate that.
Benjamins is all I know. When money call, I gotta go. Wondering where I've been, chasing them Benjamins.